Well, good evening, everyone. It's Dan Hunt, and I am live at the airport in London, England. We're at Heathrow Airport right now in this beautiful, beautiful hotel that is part of the airport in Terminal 5, and we have just come out of an incredible day for USI Tech. Now, I'm just going to kind of give us a couple of seconds here to get a few people online, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a complete update of everything that happened today at this event in London. So text your friends, text your downline, text your people. Patty is sitting here with me, and what we're going to do is we are going to go over everything that we possibly can and give you all the updates as to what happened. So we just came out of the event. We had a wonderful dinner. We got some of the great leaders. Mark Goldborough's here. He's going to come by us here in a second. Dino Stephanopoulos is over here with us. So I'm just letting some people get on. I know that all the people in Texas were trying to get on this morning. Dino, come on in here. Hi, Dino. Patty, put your head in there. Patty's right here, of course. Look at that. Our viewership went up by about 50 people as soon as Dino came in the back. Patty. It was Patty. Okay. Okay. So, guys, I got to tell you, today is day one. Taking that from one of our mentors, today is day one. Everything changed today. USI Tech has done some incredible things and made some incredible announcements, but let me run down the day for you from the beginning, okay? The event opened up this morning. It was over 1,000 people in the event. The room was completely packed. There were actually people that showed up here and ate tickets. They did not want to not miss this thing, so they volunteered. And there was probably, and all those people that showed up, they let all of them volunteer. There was like 60 volunteers there, and they worked all day long. Oh yeah, we're live television right now. You're wonderful. Okay, I'm sorry. We're actually in the restaurant and we're doing it. The restaurant's actually closed and we stayed open for us here. So the event opened up this morning with somebody named Alex Arnold, and he is a coach and motivational speaker. He spoke to us for about 15 minutes, and he got the room electrified. The things he said, the stage that he said, he did an incredible job and got the room electrified. So after Alex Arnold was up there, and he kind of, there was a gentleman named Casey that was an MC for the day, who's a professional speaker as well and did a great job. But after Alex Arnold was up there, our new head of product development, okay? Guys, this is new. This is different. We have a new head of product development came up, and he spoke to us for about 30 minutes or so, and wow, the things that we have coming and the things that we already have, it's incredible. So let's talk about that real quick, okay? The first thing that he did is he talked about a magnet generator that USI Tech now has the technology to build, okay? And what this is a symmetrical magnet motor. Basically what it is a self-contained generator that the power comes from a magnet from inside this thing, and it has the ability to run 20 megawatts, right?
I take it down to
20. This thing can do, it take the power. When you do Bitcoin mining, the biggest expense of Bitcoin mining is the hardware, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and the power, okay, to run the machines and then cool the room. Well, this self-contained magnet generator actually creates enough power to run a complete rack of Bitcoin mining units. And it has what they call a half-life of 17 years. A half-life of 17 years. This thing, basically what it does is it puts us way ahead of everybody else in our Bitcoin mining operations, which I'm going to tell you about in a second, because our power is basically going to be for free. Because USI Tech has developed, along with these developers and Evan Ahern from Las Vegas. And actually, I spoke with Evan later on today at our event in Las Vegas on Wednesday the 15th, Patty, at our event in Las Vegas. Evan's going to come over to the event, and he's going to bring a surprise that I'm going to tell you about in a minute, too. So that's number one on the technology side. Number two is they have developed a way to take heat and take the heat that comes off of these processors and turn it back into power. They actually capture the heat and they split the molecules in the water that's coming off, and they turn it back into electricity. We are going to have self-contained server farms. Incredible information, incredible things that are happening. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you. Now, USI Tech has actually invested, spent the money, they showed it to us today, $70 million in new servers. $70 million, and on top of that, they have committed to spending $10 million a month, each and every month, from now on for quite a while, to continue to upgrade our server operations. Oh my goodness. Again, putting us into a situation, in a better situation than what we've ever been on. All right, now, I'm just teasing you with all the new stuff. Oh, yeah, there's one more line there that he came up with. USI Tech is introducing a line of Bitcoin ATMs. Bitcoin ATMs. And these Bitcoin ATMs are going to be available for downline. They're going to be available to put all over the country, all over the world, and they will have your sponsors. If you own it, you can have people go right to this Bitcoin ATM. Matter of fact, I put $200 in today, and just to buy it, and it's down there. And any money that went into that ATM today, the company's actually going to just give back to the crowd tonight at the cocktail party. So it's just really exciting. It's a great machine. It works very, very easy. It checks your KYC and puts you through in seconds. We're really, really happy with that. And then, guys, the room went nuts. I mean, the room went nuts because Horace came on stage. When Horace came on stage, the first thing he did is he said, I'm going to stop teasing everybody, and I am going to introduce the USI Tech Coin. That's right. Today they announced the USI Tech Coin. And guys, this is an exciting, exciting coin. Look at this. Here in London, they sell you the Cokes in the bottles. It's incredible. I know. Keep going. Keep going. So we have the USI Tech Coin. I don't want to get this wrong, so I'm going to put my glasses on and read off my notes here. The USI Tech Coin, okay, was introduced today, and it went on sale today, and it is live today. As a matter of fact, Patty's off at the side. You can go on to this special website right now, okay? Log into your back office, and you can buy the USI Tech Coin token, okay? It is a token program to start. So let me tell you how it works. They are going to actually issue 1 billion USI Tech Coins. 1 billion USI Tech Coins, okay? And the tokens are going to be for sale right now. They started today. As a matter of fact, David and Patty and I have already bought what they call a diamond package. I'm going to explain the packages to you in a minute. So the token is on sale today, and you can go into this link that we just gave. It's a special site. So you can go into that link, and you can buy tokens, and they come in 5 different packages, okay? It starts out with what we call the silver package, which is for, well, you can actually buy 1 token at a time, too. So you can buy 1 token at a time. They're ½ euro each. 2 tokens are €1, right? So you can buy a silver package, which is 100 tokens, okay? That works out to about 0.01 Bitcoin. I'm reading it off of, it's actually on an app right now that I'm reading it off of. You can buy a gold package for 5,000 tokens. Now, this is exciting because the gold package with 5,000 tokens, when it reaches a certain point in time where they've sold a quarter of the tokens, you'll get a bonus. It'll split, and so for that 5,000, it would turn into 10,000 tokens. Now, you also have a ruby package, okay? which is 20,000 tokens, and right now that costs about 2.0008 Bitcoin, okay? And that one you're eligible for 2 bonuses, one of 40,000 tokens, and the second bonus you would have 80,000 tokens, so that one will actually split twice. And then there's the Emerald package they have. That is 50,000 tokens. It costs 5.002 Bitcoin. And again, I'm looking right online right now. It costs 5.002 Bitcoin, 50,000 tokens. That one is eligible for 3 splits. So if you buy 50,000 tokens in one shot, the first bonus you're going to get 100,000. The second bonus you'd have 200,000, and then the third bonus you'd have 400,000 tokens. And then on top of that, there's what we call the Diamond package. And the Diamond package is 100,000 tokens. But now listen to this, guys. This is where life gets very exciting, okay? It costs 10.004 Bitcoin, which is a lot of money. But this one is going to split 4 times in its lifetime. 4 times, okay? So 100,000 tokens. The first bonus, you'll have 200,000. After the second bonus, you'll have 400,000. The third bonus, you'll have 800,000. And by the fourth bonus, you will have 1.6 million tokens. 1.6 million tokens. Okay?
What?
Brings the price to 3 cents.
And if you do that, instead of like 50 cents a token, or a little more than that because it's like half of a euro, it comes down to, the price comes down to that original buy. You had it for 3 cents a token. How exciting is that? This is absolutely incredible. That's only on that Diamond package. Now, Mark, if you could do me a favor and bring up that other chart for me real quick where the breaks are. So how this is going to work is they are going to sell 500 million tokens, okay? And when they sell 500 million tokens, after that happens, that is when the tech coin will be introduced. That's when the ICO will actually happen once they've raised that money. Now, this is all fund-backed. It's absolutely incredible. And to this point right now, there has been, let's see, I'm looking at the numbers here, 1.92 million euro, which is about 2.4 million US dollars, has already been sold. So here in the last 4 hours since they introduced this, there's already been, and I'm saying that there's $2.5 million, but I absolutely know because the gentleman sitting right next to me actually bought $1 million worth, and another gentleman, I don't want to say his name on the air, the one with the purple coat, he actually bought $2 million US dollars of it. Those packages haven't gone through the system yet because it's taking a little while to get these through the system. So I know right now that we're almost at $5 million in sales of these tokens. So this number is going up very, very quickly. So when it hits that first break point at 25% of 500,000, right, or 500 million, 500,000, 25% of that, that's when the first break point is. And there's a chart of this in the back office. So if you go to this site, okay, all of this is explained there, and everything about it is explained. You can buy it. You can see what they all are. And there's actually a little temperature-like thing that just keeps getting bigger and bigger as the token sales go up. It's really, really exciting. The sales are going very, very well. It's absolutely, absolutely incredible. So that's not all. We got the token. We got the packages. We're really excited that we got into a Diamond package right away. And, these things are starting to go. Really, everybody that's sitting at this table tonight has all bought in at the Diamond or Ruby level. You can see the levels as you go in there. After that, another big announcement here. After that, Ralph Gold, our head trader and one of our founders, got up on the stage, and he announced, okay, everybody, this is a big one. USI Tech will no longer be selling the Forex software. Okay, so as of today, the Forex software is no longer available from USI Tech. Okay, so that means if you have the software currently, you can continue to keep running it. Okay, so anybody who has the software, you can continue to keep running the software. absolutely fine, no problem at all. However, inside the next, he said a few weeks, give them, what they have introduced is a Forex platform that is web-based, that USI Tech will be doing the trading for you. And you can buy into that package, guess what, in 50 euro lots. So that will be coming. They showed us the demo of it today. It's absolutely incredible. It's great. And it's, again, they're saying 4 to 6% each and every month that is going to be returning. So we're all very, very, very excited about that. And I've got people going, oh, that's fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. We're just doing a quick update of everything that happened today. So we got Ralph. The Forex is not there. Oh, yeah. The next thing that happened as of November 1st, okay, Horace came back on the stage, and as of November 1st, what we are going to be doing is we have put together a new qualification program for the pay plan. Okay, so there's a brand new qualification program for the pay plan. And let me talk about that real quick and tell you how that works, okay? All right. Okay, guys. Okay. There's a bunch of people talking right behind me here, and I couldn't hear myself back. Okay, so the new qualifications for the pay plan that starts November 1st, okay? November 1st is now you only get the first level free, okay? So when you sign up for USI Tech for the new people, the first level, you don't have to do anything. You can be in the first level, okay? So that's level 1. You no longer get level 2 for free, okay? Once you have 3 people that each have 12 packages, 3 people that each have 12 packages, okay, then you get levels 2 and 3. So you get level 1, 2, and 3. So level 1 is free. Level 2 and 3 will open up when you have 3 people with just 12 packages. Remember, we don't sell the software anymore, so that is no longer a requirement, okay? Okay. Guys that are on this thing, please just do me a favor. Give me a 1 on the line here. Just make sure everybody can hear me. I see that my numbers are like popping off and on here, so I just want to make sure. Put a 1 in the chat box if everybody understands that the new qualification for the pay plan is now different, okay? Level 1, 10%. You get 10%. Okay, and that you don't have to do anything. You don't ever have to buy a package. You don't have to do anything. You just have to sign up for free for USI Tech. Okay, become a member. Level 1, great. So I'm seeing some 1s come up. That's great. Now, level 2 and 3 will open up when you have 3 customers, okay, that each have 12 packages each. All right, that's great. Now, level 4 will open up when you get another person that has 12 packages. Then level 5 will open up when you have 5 people that have 12 packages, and so on and so on and so on, right down to level 12. Okay? So we still have 12 levels. We're going to still pay out 35%. The pay plan is just a little bit different. Again, I'm going to do it one more time because now people that are sitting here with me are all looking at me like, wait a minute, Dan, that doesn't sound right. This is the way it works, guys, okay? Level 1, 10%. It's free, okay? Level 2 and 3, you must have 3 people that each have 12 packages each. Okay, everybody understand that? Level 4 will open up when you get a 4th person that has 12 packages. Level 5 will open up when you have a 5th person in your organization that has 12 packages. Level 6 will open up when you have a 6th person with 12 packages. And that just keeps going on. The 3% goes down to level 8, level 9, 10, 11, and 12 is 1%, just like we did before. And by the way, when we talked about that token package, remember that token package we talked about? Exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing, okay? They will pay under the same pay plan as with the BTC package. We'll pay out 35%, okay? And it'll pay down 12 levels, just like it. There is one exception to that, and I forgot to tell everybody about the one exception. The one exception to that is if you buy a diamond package, okay, if you buy a diamond package a little more than 10 Bitcoin, guess what? USI Tech will double your commissions from that point forward on the token packages.
Only on the token packages.
Only on the token packages, though. That is the double of the commission only on. So instead of 10%, you would get 20. Instead of 3%, you would get 6. How exciting is that? And guys, it's all right there in the back office. Let me just see here. We put the link up.
That's the new one.
That new
This,
backup.
oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to do that next.
Yeah,
okay.
Tell them if they're already qualified.
If you're already qualified, guys, if you're already qualified for the pay plan, this does not apply for you. This applies to people that are not qualified for the pay plan and all the people that we're going to go out and sign up because of all the exciting things that have happened here in London. Okay? If you are qualified for the pay plan at this time, you are qualified, you're grandfathered in, don't worry about it. If you're not qualified for the pay plan, after November 1st, you will be under the new rules for the pay plan. Okay? Now, after that, and does somebody help me with the name, the new technology, manager of technology. What was his name? It came up. Anybody?
His name is
Evan?
Ahan.
No, that was the other guy. That's the other guy.
That's
Product
the
development.
The product, that's product development. So we have another gentleman, and I'm sorry, I don't have his name on my notes. Not Horace, not him. But he came up and he introduced to us, okay, wait for it, guys. He introduced to us a brand new back office. And that back office will go live on November 1st. November 1st, that back office will go live. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you, I'm going to try to show you right now. This is a picture of a slide that was shown to us. Oh, wait, somebody's message came up there. There we go. That's a picture of a slide of what the back office will look like. It looks very similar to what we have right now. Okay, how exciting is this? This back office is extremely, okay, I don't even want to say extremely. This back office is the most robust back office I've ever seen. It has got customer support built into the back office. The customer support reps, we will now have 24/7 support, and it will be phone support. But better than that, the support staff is going to be able to see your back office at the same time. This stuff is groundbreaking, exciting, and it is going to keep going.
Hacker tested.
This back office, too, by the way, they actually went out and hired hackers. They hired hackers. Tell them we're going to be 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Is that okay?
Okay. They hired hackers. Okay. Am I too loud? Okay. They hired hackers to try and break the website. They hired hackers to try to get into the website. And guess what, guys? Couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. They stress tested this website with 3 million customers. So they stress tested it with 3 million customers. And guess what?
It actually was 3, 30, and 90, I believe.
Right.
Three different levels.
3 different levels. And I got to tell you something. It performed incredibly. So all of the issues that we've been having, all of the support issues that we've been having, they admitted that there's issues. They admitted that there's problems. They feel that all of this is going to be fixed as they move over to this new server. And that new server will be hosted on Amazon servers. Okay, so I'm going to put another thing up here.
New customer service.
This is the whole new customer service. Wait, we got all kinds of people sending us that. I'll just put that up. There we go. We got all kinds of new customer service things. Problem solved. Fantastic. So helpful. So the customer service that you are going to see, and by the way, that's the new logo for USI Tech right there that we're seeing right now. Oop, let me just hold it that way. There we go. That's the new logo for USI Tech. So new customer service, live people talking to customer service, 24 hours. They are right now in 4 countries. They have scaled it so they can go up to 10 countries by the end of the year and even more than that after that. And
Blockchain.
oh
Get
yeah,
into that.
well, I'm not even going to get into that tonight, Mark. I'm not even going to,
Yeah, we'll
all
get-
these
yeah,
new
it's
excitements,
just-
but we have a whole blockchain technology that we have developed
That you can
for
do
our
that.
coin.
Yeah.
Let me just show this real quick. I
Please
know some people, but I want to show you what makes us different from others. Our USI Tech coin is going to be on our new servers. And when it's on our new servers, I want you to look down at the bottom. This is the speed right over there of Bitcoin, okay? Ethereum speed is right there. USI Tech coin, look at the speed of that. Look at the speed of that, guys. Absolutely incredible. The scalability of the USI Tech blockchain is going to be way up. Wait a minute, we got all kinds of messages coming up on this phone. look at the scalability of Bitcoin right now down there at the bottom, and look at the scalability of the USI Tech Coin. Incredible, incredible announcements, incredible information that's going to be coming out of this thing. Guys, we are so excited about everything that is happening. Now, so we did all that. We broke for lunch. We came back. Ralph came out and talked to us more after lunch about the Forex, and I think there was a lot of questions about the software not being sold anymore. So there was a lot of questions about that, and we answered all those questions. You know, the owners were very transparent. They're very upfront, and they tell us everything that's going on, and that is something that we truly appreciate. So I'm not yet. I'm not done with the day. The last thing that happened in the day before we came.
But the last thing.
What?
The last thing is mine.
Okay, the last.
The last thing.
Okay.
The end.
So what the owners did is a bit of recognition, and I'm going to ask somebody to hand me hand me the medal here. So they did first recognition for people that were $250,000 of sales or less, and everybody that got recognized got one of these. Got one of these ribbons that go around. I don't have mine on anymore. So they go on like that. This is actually marks. So they did 250 to 500,000. They did $1 million to 4 million, and then they did 4 million and above. And then the last thing they did, I'm going to let Patty come out and talk about it. The last thing they did before she pushes me out of the chair. I'm going to actually just scooch over. I'm going to stay with her on this because everybody welcome Patty. Say hi to Patty, everybody.
And I have to come in and be the teacher again. I know Dan just gave you a lot of information. I know some people are going to have a lot of questions, and as soon as we can, we'll simplify, you know, what you talked about, especially with the token. Go back to the link and look at it. And
it's really explained very well on that website. So you can see what the payouts are. You can see how it does. So all the information you really need is right there. It's right there for you.
Exactly. So talk to people. You do have some time. It's not actually being launched till November 1st. I've got it in my hand. Okay. But I wanted to get on. Dan did all the technical stuff. I wanted to get on. A lot of our team members are on here. And I just wanted to give a heartfelt thank you to all of our team members, because the very last thing they brought Dan and I on stage.
Well, not just us. They brought 12.
I was getting there.
Okay. Well, it sounded like we're just doing us.
But they only care about us. There were 12 people.
The top 12 leaders in the company.
Yes, at the end. And they actually gave a Rolex watch. This is one of them. And a suitcase, really high-end suitcase. It was very cool. Dan and I guess I'll fight over those things.
I'll take the watch. You can have the suitcase.
We'll talk about that. Anyway, but you know, being up there, we couldn't do it without the people on our team and how hard the people work. It's you know, it's never just about the leaders. It's about, you know, the person who just comes in and wants to be a customer and wants to grow their wealth, as well as the people who are building teams. And I literally stood on stage and cried, so I'm all cried out right now. But I can't tell you how grateful I am for everybody that joins us and supports us, and you know, goes out there and works really hard. And really, this, you know, while we're the people that are up on the stage and we're the people looking out over, you know, thousands of people, it was really surreal, and really, we were just up there representing all of you. Exactly. We're up there representing all of the people in the United States. Now, we actually have teams in over 40 countries right now, so we're excited about that. We're one of the, you know, our sales numbers are in the top 12 of anybody in the company, and that's because of the people that are on this webinar right now. And that's whether you're on our team or whether you're not on our team. It's, you know, guys, this is about being a family. This is about building a community. And here I am, you know, we're doing this, and there's 10 or 12 people behind us right now. And of the people that are here, you know what, in all honesty, only 2 of them are actually on our team. Of all the people that are here, only 2 of them are actually on our team. So, you know, we're excited about everything that is going on and what we're doing here and what's happening. So one last plug before we end the night. You know, Patty and I are here. We're going to go meet with our team in London. Okay, we're going to go meet with our team in Thailand. And
for the next 7 days. And then from Thailand, we're going to be back to Dallas, Texas. Now, guys, Dallas, Texas, Horst is going to come to Dallas, Texas with us, and we are going to just recap and answer all the questions of everything that happened here. So if you couldn't make it to London, you want to be in Dallas.
And one of the things about being here, we have met some of the biggest leaders above us in the company, and just they're real people that are approachable, and that's what attracted Dan and I to this. The owners of the company, we got to meet Ralph Gold, and I'll tell you what, when somebody hugs you, you know whether they're real or not, and that man is one of the most real people that I've ever met. We already, knew Horst and Mike and how genuine and great they are, but be in Dallas. If at all possible, you want to be at that event. I know there's events all over the country, and people often ask me, which one should I be at? You should be in Dallas. If you weren't here, you definitely
you want to be there because you want to hear Horst explain how this thing works.
Yeah.
You want to hear Horst do these things. You want to look at the back office, even though you'll have it and it'll be up. We'll tell you the intricacies of the back office. And on top of that, I have talked to a lot of leaders in the company. Gary Wood's going to be there. Mark Goldberg's going to be there. All kinds of top leaders. I don't know if I think Dino's going to be there. All types of top leaders are going to be there, and we're going to get them up on stage and tell their stories and really put some great training and information out at this event.
And people are asking for the details. So it's Friday night, November 10th. There is an Eventbrite link. I haven't been able to access it. So if somebody could pop that into the chat, that would be great.
Ivy and Alex are on, so please put it on the chat for us, please.
It's also on the Facebook page. So just go to the events on the Facebook page.
Right.
All the details are there, but it's Friday night. It starts with an overview at 6, a cocktail party after that. In the morning, we start at 9 o'clock sharp. We go all day recapping. We're going to try and throw some training in there as well, but a lot of announcements to be made, and then it'll, culminate at night with a singer, Jason Pritchett, which is a country western award-winning singer. That'll just be fun and entertaining.
Who's in USI Tech, by the way?
Yes, he is. And getting to know the people around you.
Okay. So guys, we are running over. We're supposed to be at a cocktail party right now. We're not there yet, but we're going to leave this and go down. I just want to, A, thank everybody for getting on. B, get this messaging out to your team, okay? There's 200 people on this Facebook Live. There's a bunch of them on the live stream side. Get this message out to your team, okay? We're going to pin this to the top of the post so you can get this information out to people. We'll come on. We'll do some more live streams and some updates as we can. So with that, from London, England, this is Patty Hunt. I'm Dan Hunt. Have a great rest of your day and an even better day tomorrow.